construction of orthodontic appliances is part of the dental technician's work. Apart from his or her insight into the functions of the fixing and adjusting elements of these appliances, it is his or her understanding of the technical implementation that counts. For the bending of wires, the dental technician nowadays uses an assortment of different instruments, such as flat and round tip pliers, side cutters and pointed pliers. The different operations for the adjustment of wires necessitate a constant change of tool and, consequently, a constant readjustment of the technician's hand to the different handle structures, which of course means a considerable loss of time. But that's how it used to be. A new system has now been developed in the form of a universal pair of pliers, which embodies a number of varying molds and devices, so that all those different adjustments can be done with one single instrument, the Kalthoff dental pliers. A universal wire cutting and bending instrument for the dental technician in orthodontics, the brainchild of an experienced technician at a German university. Here follow a few examples which demonstrate the ease this multifunctional instrument can bring to the dental technician's work. First comes the construction of an external labial bow, which is molded immediately into its perfectly symmetrical form. You place the wire into this special device and rotate the pliers half-turned to the right. This gentle way of bending the wire avoids kinks and consequently the risk of fractures. You now take up the Kalthoff dental pliers again and bend the first loop. Then you square off the ends to implement the retention elements and snip them using the same instrument. Thanks to this device, the retention element is realized in one single operation. A constant quality is thus achieved quickly and precisely. Another frequent bending operation concerns the construction of the frontal spring. Again you bend the external bow and, after adjusting the appliance to the model, you bend the loops with the pliers molding device. After cutting the appliance to its correct length, here again the construction of the retention element. An Adams clasp is a fixing device generally used for single teeth, a bending operation for which traditionally 4 different pairs of pliers are required. Firstly, you square off the wire. Then you turn the pliers by 180 degrees, insert the wire into the mold, and slowly squeeze the pliers. The next step is to give shape to the clasp's base. You insert the appliance into the bending device, extend the wings, and finally adjust the base to the structure of the tooth using again the integrated mold. To construct the U-bow, you have to decide on the length of the wire for the standard size and discard the rest. Now you place the wire into the device for the right and left wings and bend it accordingly. To improve the holding capacity of the wire, the pliers are provided with a bore in accordance with the gauge of the wire. Then you place the element into the device for right or left and, holding the wire, turn the pliers by 180 degrees. Now the construction of a finger spring, which is meant for adjusting single teeth. You place the wire into the mold in the apex of the pliers, give it several slight turns, and bend it to its correct size. As a last example, here the construction of a triangular clasp, for which you place the wire into the correct groove, then you proceed to shape the triangle, insert the device into the mold, retain it, and pull the pliers by 40 degrees. Bending the different fixing and adjusting elements of orthodontic appliances is an operation which requires a high degree of precision. Badly bent parts will complicate the dentist's job. The success of the new instrument is brought about by a combination of the well-known bending device with appropriately shaped pliers. The basic form is a simple flat and round-nosed pair of pliers with side cutters, which above and below the joint has the necessary devices to accomplish the job. A special high-grade steel manufactured with an advanced computer-aided technique gives this instrument a high precision and a long life. Plastic-covered handles and the easy-to-handle lever effects come from experts with great experience and modern-day knowledge of ergonomics. The pliers are already being used in practice with a highly satisfactory outcome, like here in the dental laboratory of the orthodontic outpatient department of the dental clinic at Münster University. One single pair of pliers, one aim for all conceivable operations. The Kalthoff dental pliers.